Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Psychology Eats. So, what's eating you? Psychology Eats is here to help you. What's eating you? Hello, everyone. If you're new to my channel, thank you. Thank you for clicking on and joining me for this video. And all of my old subscribers, hello. Welcome back. I am Psychology Eats. And you read the title. I'm in my car today, guys. I don't even want to show you this greasy bag, but I'm at the big guys. What is it called? Five Guys, I'm sorry. I had a taste for their burger. I mean, not for their, I have a burger, but I had a taste for their French fries. So, I want to get into this video. If you're new to my channel, sometimes I come on and I eat and I talk psychology talk. And I'm talking about psychology. You know, I do reaction videos to certain sectors on the YouTube. Sometimes I talk about celebrity news. I don't always say but I'm trying to do two things at one time. So today and this week, I'm going to be doing a series on Jeffrey Dahmer. Everyone is into Jeffrey Dahmer. Netflix has produced a series. Oh, y'all look at these French fries. They have produced a series on Jeffrey Dahmer. And for a lot of you young folks, you have become very interested. Young adults have become very interested in Jeffrey's story and the victims of his crimes. And so I'm going to start watching the series. I'm going to go episode by episode, and then I'm going to come back and give you my reaction, some psychological content, and see if we can kind of get to know Jeffrey a little better. Jeffrey, at the time when all this was happening, I remember it being on the news, and it was scary. It was awful. When I'm also a professor of psychology, and so when I get to that chapter on when I talk about psychological disorders, when I discuss psychological disorders and talk about sociopaths, psychopaths, which we don't use that term anymore, they all fall under antisocial personality disorder, which is under the umbrella of personality disorders, like borderline personality, and a bunch of other ones. I can't think of them right now. So when I talk about Jeffrey, I'm going to bring you a little bit of that background. You know, does he meet the criteria of being a psychopath or having antisocial personality disorder? And the answer is absolutely yeah. Absolutely. Probably some OCD too, which is also a personality disorder. So, hopefully you'll join me for my series. I want to start it this week. start posting, start watching it. First of all, I need to watch it. But I have to be honest, like, a few of my students, hi students, a few of my students have asked me to talk about him and to watch the series. And I was so reluctant because he's scary. It's scary to think that we are living among people or humans that could do that to somebody. It's very scary. And I'm not the type of person, I don't like thrillers, and I don't like all that stuff. So my plan is to like watch all of them like in 2 days and like do my do a reaction for each episode and be done with it, because I just don't want to drag it out, because Jeffrey scares me. He really does. I mean, he is dead and gone now. Thank God. And as psychology, people who study psychology like myself and have worked in the field for 30 years, our goal is to try to learn something, right? Try to learn something from him in order to possibly prevent another Jeffrey from being born and display those same kind of behaviors that he did. So we're going to look at nature. Is it nature? Is it nurture? Is it genetics? From what I remember about the case, his parents appeared to be normal. I find that hard to believe. Something happened. And if it's genetics, if we go into Jeffrey's family history, will we find another family member who was engaging in the same kind of stuff? So I watched this series, and you have to understand too, I mean, some of what they're probably showing is for entertainment value. Excuse me, did I just spit? It's for entertainment value. But I'm going to pull out the psychological piece to this. I talked to a colleague who's a forensic psychologist, and he was like, oh God, I can't believe they've unearthed this again. All right. For a lot of our students, it's so new and interesting to them, but it's kind of old for a lot of us. But I think it's good to watch to understand the mindset of a serial killer. So that's what we're going to do on this channel. Come back and let's figure it out together. Thank you.